Kathy Tiffany, and I'm filling in for our personal training model this month. This month we're going to be showing you the right way and the wrong way to do bicep curls and tricep extensions. So the first thing we'll do is go through our bicep exercises and the right way to do them. You can either use dumbbells, and at the gym they have these, or you can use a weighted ball, and every gym has these, and these are also easy to pick up at the store. So with your bicep curls, these are very simple, and it's fine if you start out with 1 or 2 pounds all the way up to whatever you can easily attain doing 8 to 12 repetitions. 8 to 12 repetitions for 3 sets will give you the results that you want and will cover most exercise regimens. So you stand with your feet shoulder width apart. Hold your core very tight, your core being your tummy, and you hold on to your dumbbells, and you can do them one of 2 ways. Either go all the way up and all the way down at the same time, breathing out as you extend. So on the way back down is when you always breathe out. It is very important not to hold your breath. Or you can do them one at a time, going up and breathing out on the way down. Up and breathing out on the way down. The most important thing to avoid when you are doing bicep curls is to think that it's not important to pay attention to what you're doing on the way back down. The extension part is every bit as important as bringing them up, so it's controlled up and controlled down. This way you'll be assured of the correct form and you will get the most out of your bicep curl. Now the other way you can do this is with a ball, a weighted ball. It's the same thing, only with this, feet shoulder width apart, core tight. You can bend your knees just a little bit, but you want to grip the ball a little bit tighter so you're squeezing as you go up, so you get a little bit of action right into your attachments from your pec muscles. So that would be a helpful thing to build up your chest muscles as well. So it's up and breathe back down. Up, breathe back down. And again, it's 8 to 12 repetitions. This will help you get a more toned and stronger bicep area. Now we'll talk just a second about the wrong way to do a bicep curl, and this is pretty much it. Straight up. This is going to wreck your back, and you are not isolating the bicep muscle, and you're really basically going to end up hurting yourself. So remember, always feet shoulder width apart, bend your knees just a little, controlled up, breathe back down, smooth controlled movements on the way back down, and never ever ever arch your back. Hi, it's Kathy again, and now we're going to talk about tricep extensions. The first thing you need to remember is if you want to get the back of your arms toned and your triceps looking nice, the best way to do that is with all over body fat reduction, which means cardio. Alright, but if you just want a strong, at least somewhat toned looking tricep, here's the right way we do this. And this is a rope extension exercise, and these are very popular at the gym. So the first thing you do, bend your knees a little bit. Your core very, very tight. You don't want to slouch and you're going to end up hurting your back. So stand very straight on the upper, bend your knees just a little bit, pull the weight down, lock your elbows. So think of this as locking and loading. Lock it down and straight down. Breathing out on the way down and back up. This is the only range of motion that you should have for a tricep extension. 8 to 12 repetitions of those and you should be good. Now I'm going to show you how to do the wrong way on a tricep extension at the gym. This is something that you see people do all the time, and it's just for lack of education with the exercise. And this is it. See, my shoulders are going all over the place. And what you're not doing, you are working your back a little bit, you're working your triceps a little bit, but what you're not doing is isolating the tricep muscle. And when you don't isolate the muscle, it's just an absolute waste of your time because you are not getting the maximum benefit for the exercise that you're doing. So again, Lock it down. This is your only range of motion for a tricep extension. And never, ever, ever do that. Alright, we hope that helps. Alright, and lastly, if you are at home and you don't have a gym membership, which is perfectly fine, you can get one of these bands and attach it over a doorway, or we have hooks in the wall of our basement, and you can do your tricep extensions like this. So again, bend your knees, hold your core tight, lock your elbows in place, and the same thing. Up, you may need to stand back a little bit to keep good tension on the rubber band. Down and up, breathing down, or breathing out on the way down. Up and down. And again, the wrong way is this. First of all, you're going to hurt your elbows, and you're not isolating your tricep enough. So, good posture, down and up. You can get these bands quite cheaply at most stores and put it anywhere in your house. Thank you. Have a great month.